Hello buddy, it's Bendominator, and today we're going to be doing another tier list video. This time it is with all the hunters in the Season 5, kind of all the collaborations and stuff. And yeah, we're just going to be ranking every single one of the hunters. Before we get started though, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and if you really want to support me, you can use my supporter creator code Bendominator in the item shop #ad. Now let's go ahead and get into ranking these skins. Alright, so the first skin I actually forget the name of, but I know it was part of the Walking Dead collaboration. And I think this skin, I don't love the skin. I feel like the colors are kind of dull on it, which can work for some skins, but I feel like this skin, it's not that great. And the sword is really cool, but I'm not a huge fan of the swords, to be honest. But it is cool that you do get a sword with it. I would say that it's probably a C tier. A high C tier, but yeah, I think that's a solid C. Okay, so Ryu is really good. I really like Ryu. I love the Street Fighter collab. I feel like Ryu's an A because it's a super clean skin. I feel like it's a bit bulky, but other than that, it's really good. The second edit style is amazing. I really like it, and the built-in emote, of course, is really good. Chun-Li is an S tier. I think the Chun-Li skin is really good. Chun-Li's the only one that I actually bought because I just think it's a really good skin. I love the colors. I love the blue and the gold. I think that works really well. And I just like both edit styles. I like the first edit style a lot better though because it's got like a lot more detail, a lot going on. But it's still like super simplistic, super slim. I just think it's a really good skin, and the built-in emote, of course, is really good. I don't think the built-in emote is as good as Ryu's, but still very good. Okay, so then we got Ant-Man, and Ant-Man is very disappointing for me. I feel like, I don't know what design they based him off of. It has to be one of the comic book designs, which I don't understand, because I feel like if they based it off kind of the more well-known designs, like the recent designs and the MCU design, then a lot more people would be into it. I don't know why they're so, I guess they just have more rights for like the comics and stuff. I don't understand with all the Marvel stuff why they're so. I mean, like I guess the comics are kind of like what started everything, but I feel like the mainstream media is more into the MCU stuff, so I don't know why they don't base it like it's like this. It's the same thing I have like the Thor skin. Why did they base the Thor skin off of like a comic book design when I feel like a lot more people would really like it if it was based off the MCU design? The more well-known version. I think Ant-Man's probably better than this skin, but still very disappointing. And there's not a lot. There's no emote. There's no glider. And like all these other skins like got like gliders and emotes and everything. This just got like a back bling. So, and I guess it got a pickaxe. The pickaxe is pretty cool. Master Chief. Master Chief is really good, and I really like Master Chief, and I really like Halo. Have a lot of nostalgia with it, but A tier because of how bulky it is. It's better than Ryu though. And I feel like they could have done something with an edit style. I feel like a lot of these skins got edit styles. I kind of feel like every single one of these skins should have gotten at least one edit style. Especially for Flash, but I'll talk about him later. I mean, you did get an edit style for this if you get the if you have like an Xbox, but it's just like a matte black version of it. They could have given it like red and blue colors for like red versus blue, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that would have been really good. But, I mean, it's still really good. I just feel like it's a bit bulky. I feel like it looks kind of weird from the back. Then we have Kratos. Kratos is really good. I'm going to put Kratos in S tier. I think Kratos is definitely an S tier. Not as good as Chun-Li, but I think Kratos is really good. I love kind of the Viking stuff. I feel like it's funny to me, though, because I don't think Kratos is as good as Ragnarok, which is the original, like, the skin that was kind of based off God of War, that's inspired by Kratos. I feel like Ragnarok's still better, but Kratos is very good. And I love the pickaxe. The pickaxe is so good. Anyway, now we have, I forgot what the skin's name is. I don't remember what his name is. Either way, I think it's a B. It's fine. It looks way too much like 8-Ball versus Scratch and Deadpool for me. It's just not very unique. I think it's just kind of boring. I have a feeling 8-Ball versus Scratch was inspired by this skin. A lot of the skins of Fortnite are inspired by actual collabs, and it's really funny when that collaboration that they made a skin inspired from actually gets in the game. Like Ragnarok was inspired from Kratos, and I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of the skin, but 8-Ball versus Scratch I think had heavy inspiration from this character, and I think that's because Donald Mustard. Like, these are all the characters that, like, Donald Mustard kind of grew up with and wanted to see in the game, because these are all very, like, 90s characters, 80s characters, stuff like that. So, I think a lot of this comes from Donald Mustard's childhood and stuff, except for maybe, like, Flash and stuff, I don't know. But it seems like he was the kind of the one pushing for a lot of these characters to be in the game. So I think that's why you see a lot of these, when they get in the game, you can compare them to skins that already exist, because I don't, those skins were kind of based off these characters that they couldn't get the rights to at that time. But now that they do have the rights to them, it's they can actually just get the real things in the game. And sometimes I feel like 8-Ball versus Scratch looks better than this skin. Alright, next up we have the Predator. I do not like the Predator skin. I know a lot of people don't, like, a lot of people get mad at me for hating on the Predator skin so much. I don't like it. I talk about it more in my Battle Pass ranking video. This skin, I think his name's like Charles Dixon, I forget. I think this is an A tier. Really clean. I really like the dual knives. And yeah, I just think it's really good. I also like the edit style with, like, the poncho. I'm tempted to get this one if it ever comes back to the item shop. Alien, cool idea. I don't think it works very well as a skin in the game. I think C tier. I appreciate the attention to detail. I just don't really like these characters that are like that are kind of like horror movie villains. They just, like, I don't want to run a horror movie villain in Fortnite, you know? I don't, like, if they add Freddy Krueger, I don't want to run Freddy Krueger in Fortnite. Like, I don't know. I just feel like these kind of characters, even though they are cool, and I'm sure they're, like, really, like, Donald Mustard probably wanted them in because he really enjoys the movies. I don't know. I feel like they just don't work well as skins in Fortnite. I don't think, they're not skins that I want to run, per se. Tron, this is very disappointing to me. I think these skins look, I was imagining these skins looking a lot better, and this goes in kind of with Ant-Man in the disappointing area, but I think they look a bit cooler than Ant-Man, probably. The skin, Ripley. I think probably go, I'd say it's a B tier. I kind of like the simplicity of it. I feel like it's a pretty clean skin. I like the edit styles. It has, like, I forget the other edit style with, like, the jacket on or whatever. And yeah, I just think it's a clean skin. I just don't think it's anything special, but it probably fits, like, it's kind of middle of the road. I think it's pretty good though. Flash, same thing. Nothing crazy. We've seen stuff like Flash before. Looks very much like Daredevil. Something you could easily make in the custom superhero thing. So I just don't think it's that interesting. I feel like I'm being really negative with a lot of these, but I feel like a lot of these are kind of boring, in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I didn't grow up with a lot of this stuff. Tron looks sick. I think Tron's awesome. This isn't Tron. Why did I call him Tron? What the heck? Terminator. Why did I call him Tron? I think Terminator's probably, I think he's up here, but he's not better than Charles Dixon. I think that's what his name is. But very cool skin. And then I forget what this skin's name is, but it's very good. I like it a lot. Very good, just clean, simple skin. Combat Knight looks great. And yeah, that's my list. That is my ranking of all the Hunter skins. Sorry if I was a bit negative in this video. I do really like these skins. If it's in D tier, like, Predator's the only skin that I really, like, dislike. C tier is mostly, like, disappointing for me, other than, like, Alien. I didn't really have high expectations for Alien because I already knew, based on my preferences of skins, I wouldn't really like it. But these are kind of the disappointing ones for me. B tier's middle of the road. I would rock the. They're clean mostly. They're simple. They're nice. Just feels like skins that we've seen a lot. A tier, really good. Great skins. I like the franchises that they're from. I'm not familiar with Terminator and stuff, obviously, but I still find them really cool. And then S tier is just the clean skins that I would buy. The only one out of all of these I actually bought was Chun-Li, but I could see myself buying Kratos and even maybe Charles Dixon as well. Again, I'm sorry if I said the wrong name for any of these. I still can't believe I called Terminator Tron. People are going to be saying that in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Share your opinions in the comment section below. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.